Hey, my name's Gedalia Gerfine, founder of the People's Talmud, and I'm just doing a quick video here to take you into one page of our website. It's called Community. Every time somebody registers, they are welcomed into the ocean or the sea of the Talmud. Each user becomes one little box with his or her identity, and the box floats up and up according to how you become wiser. And it all is about usage. And I want to give a quick little one-liners of our top users, which when we develop this idea, each one of them will be its own episode. The largest user of the People's Talmud is a wonderful, amazing woman named Da'at, as in Da'at Torah, the wisdom of Torah. And she is from Beijing, China. And she has used the site since we were a beta ourselves. Back in 2018, she was one of our first adopters, and she was from China. And since then, she has now used it 5,817 times. She may know more Gomorrah than most people in the world. And there's a story behind her, which we will go into. After her is an amazing Israeli Sephardia Haredi lady whose origins and her husband's begin back in Morocco and Gibraltar, Daphne. Daphne has used the site 4,844 times. Her husband was a rabbi in Dubai. There's many stories behind this family, including their volunteer work to translate the entire site into Hebrew. Next comes Shelley. God bless her, no idea who she is. Next comes Shimshon. Shimshon is from India. He is Jewish, but he lives in Dubai. He only registered July, and in 1 year has used the site 3,478 times and utilizes it as a daily content provider of Jewish wisdom. There's a lot more behind that story. Carmelo follows behind him, 2,117 usages. Carmelo is from the Igbo tribe in Enigua, Nigeria. His community is called Knesset Baal Shem Tov. I've been the rabbi of that community for the last 4 years, and there's a lot to tell about their story. Afterwards, Yikara from Long Island. I'm from Long Island, so she has to be great. Otherwise, no idea who she is. Next comes Robert Shmuel Brass from Miami, Florida. A dear, dear friend. I was at his wedding. And he has done tremendous things, which I will not talk about, helping the People's Talmud, and even more than that, helping the extenuating programs of the People's Talmud. But the most important thing is he's the first person who ever used the People's Talmud to do a siyum on an entire tractate, Gomorrah, being brachot. A lot about that. And we're going to hold that up for now. That's just our first 10 users. That is, of course, out of 1,132 registered users, all who came on their own accord.